Get ready to experience the Changing Earth audio drama, brought to you by an incredible lineup of podcasters and survivalists from across the country, including listeners like you.
Turning point.
Erika wakes up numb from the night before. Vince directs her to a basin where she washes up, then hands her a can of corn to eat. She looks up as a murmur runs through the crowd.
Big John, is that you?
Erika? Holy crap. You made it home?
You can't stop this girl.
But you've been through some tough times, girl. Look at you. I bet you have some story.
Oh no, Big John. I'm not telling that story now.
We don't have time for stories now anyhow. It looks like you guys got hit just as hard as we did.
We got frickin' screwed, man. Half the camp is dead. We lost our water supply and most of our tents. It's jacked up.
Calm down, Greg. That's not gonna get us anywhere.
Tell me to calm down. I'm not calming down. We're screwed, man.
He's right. God's wrath is upon us.
We're all gonna die. The end is here.
I know you're scared. I thought I was dead many times, but here I am. Humans have been tested by God many times in the past, but here we are. If we give up, we're dead. But we're not going to give up. So, John, what are you suggesting?
We leave California. We stop at the Coloma camp first.
Where is Erika? I have to talk to her.
Look, buddy, I don't know who you are, but
Harold? Harold Duncan? Is that you?
just stay back, mister.
Vince, it's Harold Duncan. His father saved me. The man needs a doctor. Please, Vince.
There's no time. I have to go.
Go? Go where? Where's Henry, Carol, Betsy, and the kids?
They took them, Erika. Those bastards in Auburn, they came to the farm. They took everything from me. My wife, my kids, my parents, all the supplies. I tried to fight their leader, but another cracked me on the head and left me for dead.
What are we going to do, baby?
I don't know what we can do. We just got wiped out, and we need to get to your mom.
Vince, I can't walk away. They saved me. They didn't have to, but they did. I wouldn't be here without them.
Erika, you don't even know if they're alive.
They are alive. I saw them. I went there.
You said they took your supplies too?
They did.
Two birds, one stone. We rescue the people, we get the supplies.
Creeping past the town of Peculian, Swenson eyeballed a small country home with a candle flickering in the window.
That looks like a good place to sleep for the night. Yuri, circle around back. See if they have guards posted.
You got it, DJ. That wind is blowing hard tonight.
If you have something to say, say it.
Maybe you should have listened to Mr. Lee.
And sent a team?
No, TJ. You're the best at what you do. But we should have brought a bigger team.
Sergey, are you telling me my business?
I'm not, TJ. I'm just...
You and Yuri are the only ones I trust. I can't have bumbling idiots with me.
I understand.
Then shut your mouth and do your job.
It looks all clear to me, TJ.
Follow me.
Who's out there? My gun.
Sir, if we were here to hurt you, we would have already.
Then why did you take my gun?
We aren't here to hurt you. Take it. Are you two here alone?
I have two sons.
They went north to get medical supplies.
Honey, just stay back.
It's okay. I told you we weren't here to hurt you.
You boys ain't sick, are you?
No, sir. We just need a place to sleep. We don't come empty-handed. Yuri, give them 6 cans and a bottle of whiskey.
Come on in. We got the extra space.
Sergeants Monroe and Chappie stand outside while Major Virgis enters the command pod.
What the hell happened out there, Major?
Sir, the direction was unknown.
Why didn't you call for backup?
I thought we could handle it, sir.
No, you didn't. You let 2 vehicles go instead of calling for backup.
Sir, we were much closer. Alpha Squad would have been FUBAR.
Major, are you psychic?
No, sir.
I told you we need to capture them. We have to set the tone of how this is going to go.
I'm sorry I couldn't capture more people for your displays, sir.
What did you say? You better get with the program, Major. You wouldn't be the rank you are without the fight General McClintock put up for you.
I made the decision I made to de-escalate the situation. Yes, I let the 2 trucks go, but we got 4 of the thieves and a truck full of supplies back, sir.
I'm not thrilled. Why don't you and your men go do traffic control and trade line for a few days?
Yes, sir. How'd that go? He's a prick, but he's right. I should have called for backup. I didn't want to catch them because of her.
Any one of us would have done the same thing.
No, guys, we have to pick a side. People died today because my heart wasn't in it. I wasn't sure I was doing the right thing.
What are you going to do?
For now, I'm going to report to guard duty as ordered.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, this is Dale and Lisa from SurvivalistPrepper.net. I played the voice of Lautner.
And I played the voice of Carol and Star.
Over at Survivalist Prepper, we have the podcast, and I also have a new podcast that I'm doing with Brian Duff called The Duff and Dale Show.
And you can find me on my YouTube channel, The Budget Equestrian.
Hi, this is Sarah L. Pathway, the creator of the Changing Earth series and the voice of Erika Morton. Visit ChangingEarthSeries.com to explore the novels behind the drama and the survival knowledge behind the stories. Join the Changing Earth membership program and get 1 week early access to the show. We appreciate you helping the Changing Earth world go round. Visit us at www.changingearthseries.com. That's www.changingearthseries.com.
Hello, everyone out there in Internet Radio Land. This is Dave Jones, the NBC guy, and have I got a deal for you? Everybody that listens to Sarah's audio drama gets a special deal from me on Mira safety products. These are top quality protective gear used by armies around the world. You can only get that deal by emailing me at nbcguy@protonmail.com.
I'm quite concerned about what's coming next. Personally, I think we'll probably see food shortages and other disruptions. Are you prepared if things go wrong? Does your family have enough food and supplies on hand to last at least 30 days? If not, the time to prepare is right now. Don't wait another minute. To help you on your journey, I recommend My Patriot Supply. They're the leaders in self-reliance, and they have a 4-week supply of emergency food that lasts up to 25 years in storage, so you never have to worry again. Don't put your family through the pain of hunger or standing in government food lines. Go to preparewithchangingearth.com today, and your emergency food will be shipped quickly and discreetly to your door. Those who know what's coming are using today to prepare. So visit preparewithchangingearth.com, the original Patriot Preparedness Company. Their mission is your survival. That's preparewithchangingearth.com. And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
Erika stands watching her kids play tag in the sunlight.
It's so cool how they can play a game with all this going on.
Isn't it? I'll never forget this moment.
You guys ready to go?
Hold on a second. Dexter, Star, come here. You be good for Richard and Grandma. Take care of Ripper when you two get to Lotus.
I will, Mom.
Erika, I can fight.
I know you can, but I need you to take care of Dexter. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Rob's ready to roll.
We're coming. We don't have to do this, baby.
Yeah, we do.
Well, if we're gonna die, at least we'll do it together.
After crossing the river, the attack party splits in half. Erika was headed up the river towards the backside of the camp, where an old juvenile hall and Chinese graveyard was.
What are we doing now?
We keep going. The wheels are in motion.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, Greg!
What? He would have shot us.
Yeah, but you could have shot him somewhere other than his head. We could have gotten information from him.
Somewhere else? Sorry. Next time, I'll let him shoot one of us.
We're not killers, Greg.
Look, Erika. Today we are. We're gonna kill or be killed. Wake up, girl. What do you think we're doing here?
You're right.
Why is the ground so squishy?
And what is that smell?
Oh, good God. It's bodies.
Try hiding in them for weeks.
Come on, let's just get through this.
Slinking through the shadows, Swenson halts Yuri and Serge's progress.
The scouts said it was up this way.
The sickest thick in this town. They've been building local medical centers.
So?
Doyle's at it. Use your eyes. There's not enough guard activity around his house.
He's right, Yuri. Don't be naive.
I've scouted it. Come on. His wing is back here. There will be 2 guards on that door. 2 by the window, and 2 at the back.
Then how are we getting through? We got 2 coming up the alley.
2 on the door. Follow my lead. Speed, my brother.
Excuse me, sir. This wing is...
Time's ticking, boys. We'll have 2 more before the door. No fear.
Excuse me, you can't be...
One last room. You ready?
Let's do it.
Weak piece of garbage. Never even opened his eyes. This town is already dead.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Are you worried about how dangerous the world has become in these days of terrorist attacks, natural disasters, or even a future collapse? You need to be medically prepared to keep your family safe. I'm Joe Alton, MD of store.doomandbloom.net, where you'll find an entire line of uniquely designed medical kits and supplies for when help is not on the way. For everything from individual first aid kits to the ultimate family medical bag, go to store.doomandbloom.net today. You'll be glad you did.
Prepper Broadcasting Network is 9 dynamic hosts, 7 podcasts a week, live shows, chat rooms, daily updates, all on prepping, survival, and patriotism. Visit PrepperBroadcasting.com for your dose of self-reliance and independence.
Hi, this is Jane Austen, otherwise known as Survivor Jane, and the voice of Dolores Chapman. I'd like to invite you to my website, SurvivorJane.com, where I write in a conversational tone on topics of how better to prepare yourself and family. You can also find links to my books, What Could Possibly Go Wrong?, Emergency Survival Hygiene, and my game book, Puzzling Over Preparedness. You can also find information on Prepper Camp, the largest 3-day preparedness event in the country every fall, hosted by myself and my husband, Rick Austin.
Disaster Coffee is fueling disaster relief in America. Our coffee is roasted to order and shipped to your front door. You cannot get it any fresher. Visit disastercoffee.com and caffeinate with a purpose. That's disastercoffee.com. And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
Major Virgis walks up and down the line of vehicles with Monroe. Chappie patrols the other side with Cook.
This sucks.
We only have a couple hours left. Suck it up.
Did you hear the news, Virgis? Major General Barnes is going to execute the people we rounded up yesterday.
Who said that?
Cook. She came back from the restroom and ran into her friend.
And is news from the ladies' room usually reliable?
Well, yeah. Cook's friend works for the Major General's assistant.
What can we do?
You gotta do something.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, but we can't let those people die.
I would have never rounded them up if I'd known they was coming back to their death.
You two stay here. I'll be back. What are you guys doing with this patient?
He's paralyzed, sir.
All the more reason he should be inside resting.
He's a refugee, sir.
He's a fighter in the mercenary army.
Not anymore. This man will never walk. He's from Florida, which means he's a refugee. We're taking him to the refugee facility, sir.
You take that man back inside. He's in no shape to move.
Sir,
Take him back inside.
Shots ring out in the night as Erika climbs through the dead bodies with her team.
Oh, crap. That's Rob. We gotta get to that tower now. Steady now. I'm gonna take them with the crossbow.
Michelle, Randy, you two stay here and start blasting those guys down there. Taylor, guard the door. Don't let anyone up those stairs.
2 guards at the gate.
We're in. The prisoners are over here on the left.
Where are the supplies?
In the storehouse on the other side of camp. Over there.
Erika, you go with Harold and Denton and get those people out. Vince and I will scope out the supplies and see what we can get.
Okay, hurry back.
He was a guard of the captives. We're close.
What is that stink?
You don't want to know.
Whoa, that was close.
That guy had the drop on you. Those kids in the tower just saved your butt. Oh my. What the? Here's where that smell's coming from.
Betsy! Henry!
Over here!
Denton is looking for the keys.
Erika, is that you?
In the flesh, Henry. You didn't think I would leave you after all you did for me, did you?
Praise the Lord, those monsters locked us in here like animals.
Well, let's get you out of here.
Looks like more trouble's headed our way.
Erika?
Oh my God, Jacqueline. What did they do to you? Don't worry. We're going to get you out. We're going to get you all out of here.
Guys?
Harold, keep going. I'll go back up Denton. I don't know how much ammo they have, but mine is running low.
Prisoners are free. I don't know how fast we're gonna go. Some of them have been there for a while.
Get moving. I'll cover you.
Erika, that was the last of the...
Ooh! I'll cover him. Run!
I got you, Harold. Get Henry out of here.
We made it. Thank you, Erika.
Get these people back to the tower and wait there.
What are you gonna do?
I have to go back and find Vince and Greg. I'll be okay. Just go. Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, this is Phil Rabley from the Matter of Facts podcast, voicing the role of Cole Virgis. If prepping guns and politics sounds like your cup of tea, come check out the Matter of Facts podcast every Friday on iTunes, Stitcher, and Spotify with my co-host Andrew Bobo.
L. Douglas Hogan here, doing the voice of Swenson. You can also hear me on all major podcasting platforms at The Rising Republic. I'm also on YouTube, The Rising Republic Video Bites. I'll see you guys over there, and you have a marvelous day.
Ben Branham here with the Modern Self-Protection Podcast. I do the voice of Gunnery Sergeant Ben Nicholton. The Modern Self-Protection Podcast is a podcast that's dedicated to keeping you safe in today's modern world. It's a weekly podcast where we get together and talk about tips, tricks, equipment, gear, and an overall mindset to keep you safe. If you're interested in firearms and self-defense, you're going to love this podcast. Go check it out at modernselfprotection.com.
And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
Swenson and his men leave as quietly as they entered, but they wait on a nearby rooftop where they can watch the activity.
Come on, TJ. It's done. Let's go home.
Shut your mouth, Yuri. I can't hear with your babbling in the background.
What are you waiting for?
This moment. You two stay here and keep your rifles ready. If I get hurt, Mr. Lee will have your hides.
What is he doing? Hell if I know.
Swenson leaves the two men on the rooftop as a large crowd gathers in front of the medical facility. Doyle's dead?
From the sick?
He died by my hand.
Who are you?
My name is T.J. Swenson.
You got some balls walking up in here alone.
I came to offer you a choice. You could pledge your loyalty to me, and I'll bring you food and supplies, or you can choose to continue fighting me, and I'll send my fighters, and you can all go live in refugee camps.
I have another idea. How about I splatter your brains on the top?
Anyone else interested in that idea? I didn't think so. The people of my communities are well cared for, and there's order on my streets.
Or they become your slaves?
We all have choices, and you all have one to make now. I'll be back in 2 days. Have an answer by then.
Swenson leaves as confidently as he entered. Virgis marches into Major General Barnes' office, throwing the door open.
Major, I trust you have a good reason for this intrusion.
Are you going to execute those people, sir?
You better sit down.
I think I'm fine right where I am, sir.
I don't. Now sit your ass down. Major, can you feel the energy on the street? We're going to lose control if we don't set strong precedents.
By killing people whose crime is stealing medical supplies to help sick people?
They know the rules. The landowners get access first, and the refugees get what is left.
They're people too, sir. This is bull.
Your insubordination will not be tolerated, Major. You're already walking a thin line.
What about Christoph? What crime did he commit? He would have died for your cause.
And I appreciate his efforts. He won't fight again, and he is a refugee. His recovery is going to be a long one. He needs to be amongst his people.
His people? We are his people. You keep this up and no one is going to fight for you.
If they want to eat and be free of a camp, they will.
To what end? So they can die or end up in a camp anyway? You can't do this to him.
Major, your behavior is unacceptable. You care so much for him? You and your two lackeys can drive into Minnesota and then tell your sob story to General McClintock. I'm done with you. You're dismissed.
I wouldn't take another order from you if God himself came down here and commanded me to.
You're dismissed. You drive Christoph to Minneapolis, or I'll put a bullet in myself.
I would never give you the honor. What are you two doing here?
Backing you up.
You got your wish, boys. We're out of here. Chappie, go tell the nurse with Christoph to load him up.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, sir?
We're taking him to Minneapolis.
Thanks for stopping by and listening to the Changing Earth audio drama. Hope you enjoyed the adventure. This content is copyrighted in 2021 by author Sarah F. Hathaway. For a list of performers, music, and noise attributes, head on over to www.authorSarahFHathaway.com/Changing Earth. That's www.authorSarahFHathaway.com/Changing Earth. Special thanks to Zapsplat, freesound.com and freemusicarchives.com for all the work that they do, providing great resources for free music and sounds. Without them, this project would not be possible. Much love to all of my volunteer performers who put hours in designing the characters that you love. We'll see you next time on the Changing Earth audio drama.
And I know